I found the new best settings for all controller players in Chapter 3. We're getting close to the goal of 8,000 people using code KYB for me to shave my head bald. And we're also so close to 400k, so subscribe if you're new and enjoy. I found that the best brightness is 125 in 1.3 for the user interface. Definitely try to nope 10. This makes your game look way better in the new chapter, trust me. Scrolling down, I found that far is best for view distance this chapter. Textures on low, mesh is low, and obviously performance mode for the best FPS. Coming down to the game settings, copy down all of these right now. In the main settings I would like you to focus on is turning all the replays off to get the best FPS possible. Definitely turn on tap to search. All 4 of these building options, definitely turn them on, including edit confirm on release. I'll explain why in a second. As for the preferred item slots, definitely assign that to whatever is most comfortable for you. Game UI options, turn that to whatever you'd like as well. I found that the HUD scale at 72% looks really nice. Time for what you've all been waiting for, the actual sensitivity. Edit hold time, keep that all the way down. For the slide hold time, the best place to put it at is 0.140. I find that anything lower made me slide accidentally, and anything higher is just way too long of a time for me to slide. Now for the build and edit sensitivity, definitely put this on 2.3 and 2.2. Reason for that is because we plan a slightly slower sensitivity X and Y, so you want to compensate for that by having a higher build and edit. And with that being said, the X and Y is 42%, 42%. And the reason for that is because the new meta is really good for SMG aim and just overall close aim. So you want to have a very low and controllable sensitivity so you can hit way more shots. Moving down to the ADS speeds, this is also super important this chapter. I'm playing on 8% and 7%. You want to have it a little bit lower this chapter so you can have more precise aim, especially with the MK. That thing is OP with a low ADS speed. Definitely don't have any boost on whatsoever because that can mess up your consistency a lot. Moving down to the bottom, linear or exponential is definitely up to you this chapter. It's not like linear is way better than exponential like last chapter. They're both equally as good now. I've seen a lot of pros making the switch over to exponential recently, so maybe give that a try. As for dead zones, 10 and 10% is perfect. Anything lower, you'll get too much controller drift over time, and anything higher just makes it feel like you have a ton of input delay. Now going back up to the top, definitely keep build immediately and controller auto run on. I'm gonna explain why in a bit. Audio settings is completely up to you and what works best for you, but let's move on to the controller settings now. As for your binds go, just pick whatever works best for you. The goal is to keep your thumbs on the sticks at all times so that you have full control over your movement, which is why I have 2 paddles, and edit and switch mode are both on the sticks. But here is everything if you wanted to take a look at that. Now I would highly recommend you to have left stick edit and right bumper reset. This allows you to make really fast movements and time everything down perfectly. Make sure to share to some friends who are complete bots at Fortnite, and let's get to 400k. We're less than 2,000 away.